I heartily welcome you for the biology class. The name biology is the study of botany and zoology. Study of plants is called botany, study of animals is called zoology. So, the study of plants and animals is called biology. In today's class, we are going to see about microorganisms. Microorganisms, friend and foe. Foe is the new word now, is nothing but enemy. What are called microorganisms? The organisms that cannot be seen with naked eyes and can be viewed only under the microscope. We are unable to see by our eyes, but we can able to see by using the equipment called microscope. Microorganisms also known as microbes. The another name for microorganism is microbes. The study of microorganisms is called microbiology. Just now I said no. The study of botany and zoology is called biology. As the same way, study of microorganisms is called microbiology. Microbes are observed by Anton van Leeuwenhoek. Who observed the microbes first? Anton van Leeuwenhoek. We can classify the microbes into 5 major types. They are virus, bacteria, protozoa, fungi and algae. In these, everything are unicellular, but protozoa alone unicellular or multicellular. Unicellular organism means an organism made up of only one cell. Example, amoeba. Multicellular organism means an organism made up of more than one cell. Example, human. Okay. So, among these, virus alone has the characteristics of living thing and also non-living thing. If it has got any host cell means dependent cell. If it got any host cell, it will react like living thing. And if we do not have any host cell means it is simply stay as non-living thing. Understood? So, virus alone has the characteristics of living thing and also non-living thing. Where can we find microorganisms? Microorganisms could be found anywhere in the biosphere and also inside the body of animals. Now, we shall discuss about diseases caused by microbes. Cold, flu. Flu is nothing but fever. Polio, chickenpox, measles are caused by virus. I shown the measles picture here. Typhoid, TB. TB means tuberculosis are caused by bacteria. Dysentery and malaria are caused by protozoans. Different shapes of bacteria present in an environment. They are comma-shaped, spherical-shaped, rod-shaped, spiral-shaped. Comma-shaped, Vibrio cholera. Spherical-shaped, Streptococcus. Rod-shaped, Salmonella. Spiral-shaped, Borrelia. These are the different shapes of bacteria. Even at present, name of the virus COVID-19 also corona. Why means the virus looks like the structure of crown. That's why the name corona has kept for COVID-19 disease. Okay. Now the difference between bacteria and fungi. Bacteria are single-celled organism, which means they are unicellular. That means an organism made up of only one cell and with the rigid cell wall. Rigid means strong. Okay. And it has a prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic means it has a cell wall but it do not have a nucleus. It has a cell wall but it do not have a nucleus. And fungi, they are non-green plants, which means they don't have chlorophyll, so they do not have a ability to prepare its own food. Fungi don't have a chlorophyll, so it do not have a ability to prepare its own food. Okay. So, they live as a parasite. Parasite means one organism depend on another organism. Fungi are called eukaryotic cell. Eukaryote means which has nucleus but it do not have a cell wall. So, bacteria is a single cell organism. It is a prokaryotic cell. Fungi is a eukaryotic cell and fungi is live as a parasite because it do not have a chlorophyll. So, it won't have a ability to prepare its own food. But bacteria has a chlorophyll, so it has the ability to prepare its own food. Now, this is a session for recap. In this class, we learnt about microorganisms. Microorganisms means a tiny organisms are not able to see by eyes, but we can able to see by using microscope. Different types of microorganisms. They are protozoa, virus, algae, fungi and bacteria. And diseases caused by microbes. What are they? Cold, flu, polio, chickenpox, measles, dysentery, malaria, etc. And different shapes of bacteria. What are they? Comma shape, spherical shape, rod shape, spiral shape. And difference between bacteria and fungi. Bacteria are unicellular organism and prokaryotic cell. Fungi is a eukaryotic cell. Prokaryote means it has a cell wall but it do not have a nucleus. Eukaryote means it has a nucleus but do not have a cell wall. And bacteria can prepare its own food, but fungi, it can't prepare its own food. So for it, it must depend on another organism. Another name is parasite. Parasite means one organism depend on another organism. Okay. Example, mushroom and moles. Okay. About these only we discussed in today's class. Thank you, children. Now this is a session for book reading. Microorganisms, friend and foe. Foe means enemy. Class lecture 1, introduction. The organisms that cannot be seen with the naked eyes and can be viewed only under the microscope are called microorganisms or microbes. Microbes are diverse and include bacteria, fungi, protozoa and some algae. Viruses are microscopic but they are generally considered as non-living. They reproduce only inside the host cell. Host cell means dependent cell, which can be bacteria, plants or animals. There are some microorganisms that are unicellular. Unicellular means an organism made up of only one cell. For example, bacteria. Whereas there are some microorganisms that are made up of more than one cells are called multicellular microorganisms. Example, moles. Microorganisms are broadly divided into 4 groups. What are they? Algae, fungi, bacteria and protozoa. Microorganisms could be found anywhere in the biosphere, that is in soil, ocean, air, hot spring, desert, etc. They are even present inside the body of animals. The study of microorganisms is termed as microbiology. Depending upon their effects, human health are two types of microbes, namely useful and harmful. What are microbes? Microbes are microorganisms, are tiny organisms which are so small that we cannot see with an unaided eye. Some microorganisms can be seen with the help of magnifying glass, such as fungus that grows on bread, while some can only be seen when you use a microscope, such as bacteria and protozoa. Microorganisms were first observed by Anton van Leeuwenhoek. Viral, bacterial and protozoa diseases we are going to see in further. Microorganisms. There are 4 types of microorganisms: bacteria, fungi, protozoa and algae. Bacteria. These are single-celled organisms with a rigid cell wall. Rigid means strong. They can only be seen under a microscope which enlarges images from 100 to 1000 times. Now we are going to see about types, shape of bacteria with an example. Comma-shaped bacteria, Vibrio cholera. Spherical-shaped bacteria, Streptococcus. Rod-shaped bacteria, Salmonella. And spiral-shaped bacteria, Borrelia. Fungi. These are non-green plants and hence cannot make their own food. They live as a parasite. Parasite means one organism depend on another organism. Example, Puccinia, which causes wheat leaf rust or grow on the organic matter such as bread mold. Fungi. Fungi like mushrooms, molds, mildews and ears are eukaryotic. It means that they have a true nucleus. The main components of fungi are hyphae. They are thread-like filaments which penetrate. Penetrate is nothing but get into. Okay. So penetrate into substrates, secrete enzymes to break down nutrients into smaller molecules and absorb them. Spores are a unit of sexual or asexual reproduction. Sexual means the reproduction takes place by two parent. Asexual means the reproduction takes place by single parent. Reproduction means what? Producing their young ones. Understood? They can adapt for dispersal. Dispersal means moving from one place to another place. Dispersal and survival for extended periods of time in unfavorable conditions. Algae. These are simple plant-like organisms which are usually aquatic in nature. They contain a cell wall and chlorophyll and make their own food by photosynthesis. Algae can be unicellular or multicellular. Some of the common example for algae are diatoms, chlamydomonas, and seaweed protozoa. Protozoa are unicellular organisms. Some of them live independently while some live as a parasite. Many of the parasitic protozoans cause diseases in plants, domestic animals, and human beings. Example of some protozoans are amoeba, plasmodium, and paramecium. This is the time for worksheet description. Okay, so the first question is, microorganisms are commonly known as germs, microbes, gametes, both A and B. Malaria is caused by bacteria, virus, algae, or fungi. Choose the microorganisms from the following: virus, bacteria, protozoa, all of these. Microorganisms are able to see with eyes, telescope, microscope, periscope. The study of microorganism is known as virology, psychology, microbiology, entomology. The disease chickenpox caused by bacteria, protozoan, virus, algae. What is the shape of Vibrio cholera? Comma, rod, spiral, or spherical? Which type of microorganism cannot make its own food? Fungi, algae, bacteria, virus. Give one example for fungi. Mushrooms, bread mold, soya bean, both A and B. The word eukaryotic means it do not have true nucleus, it has true nucleus, it do not have cell wall, it has cell wall. Okay children, I hope you can know this answer. This is your homework. If you have listened to the class well, you need just 5 minutes to complete this homework. Okay, and now home test questions. What are microbes? List the diseases caused by virus. Complete your home test part and submit to your class teacher. Thank you children.